The world doesn't care about you, and that's your freedom. I know this might sound harsh, but I need you to hear me out. The world doesn't care about you, not in the way you might think at least. And before you click away thinking this is just another negative rant, stay with me. Because this realization might be the most freeing and empowering thing you ever hear. You see, we spend so much time worrying about what others think, trying to fit into expectations, or feeling like we're constantly being judged. But the truth is, most people are too busy worrying about themselves to be paying that much attention to you. That might sound cold, but it's actually a gift. Because once you understand this, really understand it, you're free. Free to live your life authentically. Free to chase your dreams without the weight of judgment. Free to fail, learn, and grow without the fear of being watched. Let's dive deep into this mindset that will completely set you free. So we'll talk about why realizing the world doesn't care is actually liberating, how this mindset shift can supercharge your confidence and decision-making, practical steps to stop people-pleasing and start living on your own terms. By the end of this video, you'll feel a weight lifted off your shoulders, and you'll walk away with a whole new perspective on life. Ready? Let's get into it. The harsh truth that sets you free. All right, let's get real. We grow up craving approval from parents, teachers, friends, even strangers on the internet. We're conditioned to care about what others think. It's wired into us. It's human nature. But here's the kicker. Most people are too wrapped up in their own lives to be thinking about you for more than a passing moment. Think about it. When was the last time you spent hours analyzing someone else's choices, their outfit, their career decisions? Probably never. Yet, we convince ourselves that every little thing we do is being scrutinized. That fear holds us back. It keeps us playing small, staying safe, and not going after the things we really want. But here's the liberating truth. People are the main characters of their own stories. They're not the audience of yours. Once you get this, really get this, you'll realize how much freedom it gives you. You don't have to live up to anyone's expectations but your own. You don't have to follow a script written by society, your parents, or your peers. You get to define your story. You get to decide what matters to you. That's the freedom of realizing the world doesn't care about you. At least, not as much as you think. Turn this realization into power. Okay? So you get the idea. But how do you actually use this realization to your advantage? How do you take this knowledge and turn it into something powerful? First, it's about letting go of perfectionism. If no one's really watching that closely, why stress about every little detail? Post that imperfect photo. Share that idea even if it's not fully fleshed out. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be authentic. Second, stop people-pleasing. When you realize that most people are too caught up in their own insecurities to judge you harshly, it becomes easier to make decisions that align with your values and desires. Look, I get it. It's not easy to just flip a switch and stop caring, but start small. Next time you're worried about how you'll be perceived, ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, a year? Chances are it won't, and chances are no one will remember. That's your freedom right there. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me how we all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own."